Friday to everybody, August 19, 2016. Okay, and 220. All right, what I have listed here is the S&P bullish percent, sector bullish percent. What it is if the stock in the group um, has a bullish point and figure chart, it's considered bullish. Okay. And I have them sorted since we're at the highs. I'm sorting it as this would be 100% of all the underlying issues in the telecom sector, service sectors, whatever. They're all in a bullish phase. Okay, so if you're a top picker or you're trailing stops behind it, they're all pointed one direction. Okay. So that's your telecom, and then they go all the way down, drop down to the transports, which are the dogs. Okay. And what I do here is, whoops, I will, oh, you bonkers. Alright, we'll view all. Okay, I do that right. Okay, we'll just, oh, blarney and a half. Try this again real quick. Hope everyone had a wonderful week. Yeah, theta. Theta, theta, theta. It's all about theta. Okay, that's where options just decay. Alright, so telecom sector, it's buried. Here I have a weekly chart. This goes back to 2012. So you can see that there were some low periods here, the beginning of the year. Now we're pressed up against the other part. So telecoms haven't been this bullish since 2014. So if you want to go back to this here, take a look at the underlying chart. It'll give you an idea of where we're at in regards to that. Here, utilities. Utilities should be rolling over because they're going to be competing against other yielders. They just had a capital gains run, and also we have. It was pretty. I don't know if there's a national cumulative total of the amount of energy used over the summer, but I think it was a lot. Okay, next one up, gold miners, same thing. Gold miners, they haven't been this bullish. Going back, I guess I'll have to go back even further when metals made their highs. So all of these here I would go after as the short side, okay, just because they're all pointed one direction. Materials, pausing, a lot of pausing going on here. I'm noticing that with REITs and other things, I think the interest rate thing is going to move to the forefront instead of it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen. The Dow Jones Industrials, 90% of the stocks, or 83% now, are all in a bullish phase. You can see where it's higher now than it has been in the past. Okay. Staples, same thing. I'm not a big fan. Here's Canadian. Okay, here we go. 2014, same thing. Oil might have a little something left in it. If we can get oil over 50, then it should go to 54. I'm noticing a lot of the hedge funds are bullying these things. I'll do another video later on Saturday on commitment of traders and that. I just have to go through the data now. I figured I could do a couple of these real quick. Short Toronto, technology, basically it's pressed up here. We're in that phase where you go after the technology indexes and get rid of the smokestacks. Healthcare, short side of that one too. S&P 100 doesn't seem to be working. It was higher in the past, but this is more of a wane. You can just feel it that things are kind of just rolling over on it. Industrial sector, see there's a little extra room up here if we can get something to break through to the upside, but a lot of this looks like it's getting to be fully priced here. Nasdaq, same thing. Here's the S&P. You can just see that it's things are kind of slowing down a little bit here. And for discretionary, we're getting to the weekend. The New York Stock Exchange is fully priced. Financial sector, that's a huge wane.